We're just saying the simple fact that it's a woman's right. That's what we're arguing.
Yeah.
Anyone that get this conversation misconstrued.
Yeah.
It's the woman's right. Period.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Coopstatic, and we back with another oddly different podcast. We got the squire here. We got Wolf.
Yo.
We got Von.
What's up, man?
We got Drew.
Hello.
And we here with another one. We about to get it popping. Let's get it. What, fellas?
Let's get it.
Calm your ass down, Drew.
I seen Drew was folding. I seen it on his face.
Man went into Darth Vader mode.
Had to come in.
He's like, it's so cringe. It's so cringe.
The way I said hello, I just saw Von's face and just started cracking up.
I was thinking the same thing though. I was like, that was raspy as hell.
Hello. Everyone sounded so energetic, so I was like, I gotta throw something else in there, you know.
You gotta make it cringe.
Yeah. You know, we gotta be
Oddly different.
Oddly different.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I want to get into how we feeling because I definitely got a question for your boy with the red, wrist going on over there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, everybody.
But how y'all feeling though?
Dude, I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I went to a festival yesterday called the Rhubarb Festival. Have you guys ever heard of Rhubarb?
No.
Yeah, I heard of it before.
I've heard the word before, but I was really gonna ask you. Pride.
Yeah, it's so I'm wearing it's a vegetable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That like people use it in everything though. Pies. Yeah, pies.
That's where I've heard it before. Rhubarb pie.
Yeah, pies, freaking lemonade, just all types of stuff. Jam, everything. They have rhubarb brats and all that stuff. They go crazy over rhubarb over here in Minnesota, bro. I have not actually eaten one.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure if you're supposed to eat it like some celery or what. But you okay there, Von? You
Damn flies, man. Shit.
No, but nah, yeah, it's crazy over here. It was pretty fun. Though it was lots of music and
so you didn't
lots
eat
of
any
good
at
food.
the festival?
No, I ate some.
Or like you just
rhubarb.
haven't had it by itself.
I've never had it by itself.
Oh, okay.
Is it
So
like a fruit or like a root?
It's a vegetable. It's like a root.
It's a legit vegetable?
Basically, yeah, it has. It's like you can fan yourself with this thing, dude. Yeah.
They throwing it in pies and lemonade.
Yeah,
I gotta.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, I need
Respect
to ask my girlfriend if she know that she's from Minnesota originally. So I wonder if she
rhubarb,
knows.
man. Rhubarb, it's wild, but it tastes good. I had the rhubarb lemonade. I had a rhubarb fry bread. That was kind of like
That sounds like it'd be fire.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I thought fry bread was like an Oklahoma thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's a native thing.
Oh,
Yeah, native.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more of a native thing. Yeah.
Because I've never heard of fry bread until I went to Oklahoma.
I've had fried bread in California. I've gone
really?
I've gone to a couple powwows out in California. They're pretty cool.
Yeah. Oklahoma is the first time I've ever like experienced a powwow. And yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's how my freaking like little weekend went.
How you feeling?
Well, I ain't really do too much, to be honest with you. I was very ambitious. Well, me and my old lady, who was very ambitious, and we was planning on doing this thing called the Glow Run. You guys probably heard of it. It's basically it's a 5K run. You can walk or you can run. And you basically spray glow foam all over your body and your hair and your face. You just run. It's like happy color run. And I guess at each checkpoint you get sprayed more and stuff like that. But we was not aware that on Saturday it was gonna be 100+ degrees. So we was like, no. So yeah, we bailed on our first event in Tulsa. That was my plan. I'm trying to be more active in this city. And that was my one thing that we already said no.
So wait, was it at night? Since
they
like
did, they was gonna have it at night, but it was 100-some degrees during the day. So at night it was still like 90, hot still. So I was like, I can't do that. But today is nice, man. If they would have pushed it back to today, I would have did it.
Mm.
But
Today is wildly nice.
yeah, it's a nice
Nice
day
little
today.
breeze out there.
So it's like whatever.
So
Yeah,
my guy
sir.
Wolf, how's the hand?
It's dog. It's just fine. You know?
Oh, perfect. Cause you scared me for a second, bro. You sent me that Snapchat, bro, and how you like I forgot what you said. I'm like, bro, I hope it's all good. I hope it's not like
No, yeah, it's
infected or
good.
something. You had me scared.
This is post op. It's
Cool.
just I was told he was able to make a direct repair. So you remember all the BS I was telling you about,
Yeah,
like,
the cutting the
my doctors and
tendon over
stuff like
here and
that.
shit.
I was like, yeah, if they have to cut like another part of my hand. Well, I don't know if I did or didn't mention. I didn't even get to talk to the surgeon after surgery, so I don't know what he did or didn't do.
Oh shit.
The
And
nurses
so, like, and
didn't
then they-
even let you know.
They let me know I had a prescription for some pain meds to, you know, the Walgreens down the street and all this stuff, and they gave me a packet, and I was like, yeah, because I know what the fuck extensor tendon forget this fucking shit out of my face. I couldn't read those notes. I didn't know what any of that shit meant.
Yeah.
But I wasn't
Gotcha.
allowed to look at it until like not too long ago, but when they right before they actually put this on, and they were like, oh look, it looks like he was able to make a direct repair, and like he didn't even have to put a pin in it. I was like, okay, so I see he didn't cut in another part of my hand. That's cool. Like, found that out. So, but no, it's supposedly all good. So I have another post-op, I think, in a week, and hopefully after that I'll get like a physical therapy like regimen, because I'm gonna tell them straight up, like, I don't work in the medical field, so I don't make money like y'all. So these gas prices, I'm not finna be driving up here an hour like
Well-
every day or every other day to do some
Yeah.
physical therapy. Hand me a packet of exercises you want me to do, and I can see you like, well, maybe once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like-
Luckily, it's just like the thumb. You know what I mean? Hopefully you-
Exactly. And I mean, I can kind of.
yeah. Well, don't
know what I'm
even. Yeah.
Well, I'm not
Chill,
supposed to.
chill,
Well, the
chill.
cast
Yeah,
isn't, you
don't
know,
push
isn't
the
as
limit,
tight as
brother.
I guess it should have been. But, you know.
let that thing heal, dude.
Dog, it's healed.
But-
I can move it, dog.
no, it's healing. But hopefully they just put you in they take the cast off and they just put you in a freaking splint.
No,
where it
that's
just
what they
holds
said they
that.
were gonna do.
Yeah.
But
So
well,
you
no,
have all
the
your
splint. Well, the splint will probably still interfere with work. So
Well,
I
as
hope
le-
that we
as
don't even
long
do that, to be honest.
as
But
well, yeah,
you know, it's kind of, I have to wait and see. But yeah, he already mentioned the splint, so I think that's where it's going. But
Yeah.
when he said physical therapy, I was like, dog, I'm gonna have to tell this fool I'm not finna drive up here every day
Yeah.
or every other day to do some physical therapy. You better
To be
hand me
honest-
a packet with some exercises. I'll see you once every 2 weeks. I can't do that drive up there, like not with gas, not with my car, like. So,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
other than that, been editing a lot of content and just, you know, kind of getting back into the game a little bit. So
I know I
Nice.
got one
Happy.
question for you though. Before you got that taken off, were you having like random thoughts in your head? Like you'd be like, did I feel some pain over here? Like making shit up? Like I probably got cut over here on this part of my hand or something?
Oh,
Okay.
actually, I was honestly, the most painful part of this whole thing was getting the initial stitches at the urgent care
gotcha.
put in.
Oh,
Like
cool.
when the knife hit my thumb, like I felt it make contact, and I knew it was like, I knew the knife made contact with my thumb, but it didn't hurt. It's not like one of
Yeah.
those pains where I was like, ah. I was just like, oh, how bad?
Shit, I'm
and like,
bleeding.
like a half a second to a second, I was like, I just stared at it like, how bad? And then it just, I seen all the red,
I
seen all
already
the blood.
know,
I was
bro.
like, oop, here it goes. Wrap it in a shirt.
That's like when I
Squeeze the
got
shit out of it.
as a kid, I got hit by a car, bro. And
That's
Wait, hold on. Are you serious?
I got hit
Kinda
by a
fucked
car,
up
bro.
way to start the story.
Wow.
I got
As a kid, I got hit by a car.
Drew uncontrollably
Dude, I
laughs. You got hit by a car.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know it was serious. I was
Nah,
like, I was
it's,
like, oh,
it's
he's
serious
making
as
a
hell,
joke or something.
bro.
Oh, damn.
I got hit by the car, bro.
That's fucked
Oh,
up.
say it one more time so Drew can spit the water out.
That's fucked up. That's just fucked up.
I'm sure y'all gonna be like, wait, how did you get hit by the car or something? I have to explain
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry.
So
Well, I've heard the story.
okay,
I'm sorry.
okay. Well,
Yeah, I've
I'm
never heard this.
okay. How it initially happened, I had like an older cousin or whatever, and it was just me and like my cousins that was like in my age groups that I hung with and stuff for the most part. and he came. He gave us like a bunch of like crawfish and stuff like this, right? And so some of my oldest cousins wanted to play, and they took it and they ran off. And so they went to the store. They really was going to get like some drinks and stuff to have with the food or whatever. But how they did it, they just played off. So we running after them. I'm with one of their like friends or whatever, and we get to the store that they were at, and they went around the back of the, like aisles as we were walking in and went out. And so I was like, oh snap! They went to the other one. They snuck out the back, and the man in the store knew us. He was like, yeah, they went around the back and went out. And when we were going out, they had no car coming, and I looked both ways. I looked to my left first, then I looked to my right, and I was like, oh, I'm clear. I never looked back left.
Oh.
And the lady must have came around the corner fast as hell. And when I looked back, I was like, oh shit, a car. And she started to slow down, and when it hit me, bro, I don't know if it was like that. Me playing football, just like the hit didn't feel like nothing or whatever. But when she hit me, I thought I was about to go over the top of the car. I went under the car. But she stopped in time. So when she hit me, I didn't like
laugh.
I didn't get rolled over, but like when she hit me, I just went forward. So like the bottom half, like my legs, the car went up to like the lower part of my back. So most of my body was under, but I was out the front like this.
Everybody look at Drew.
Oh.
Everybody look at Drew.
Oh no, man.
And when I got up, bro, that was good. It didn't hurt. I got up and I looked at my knee, bro, because my knee was the only thing like kind of like hurting. I thought I scraped it, bro. I had no skin on my kneecap. It was complete. It was pure white. It was just white. Ooh. And then like next thing you know, I just seen like
soft tissue.
I seen bubbles of red pop up, and then just blood just start like going.
Yeah, you know what that's like, yeah.
And I was good. I wasn't crying, but then I seen like a lot of people come outside, and then they start saying like, "Oh, that's," and saying my mom's name or whatever, and I'm like, "My mama gonna kill me," and I started crying, bro. I thought it was over, bro. I thought it was over.
Damn, my man got violated by
I was
Optimus
good though.
Prime.
I was good though.
That was clearly Megatron. Optimus would have never.
Man.
Hey, I'm glad that you're okay. How's your knee?
Oh, it's good. It's like a little. The thing is probably like that big on my knee now. It was covering my whole knee as a kid. Yeah, the scar is like that big now. So
gotcha.
I'm good to go.
Gotcha.
My mom said I walked a little funny since, but I think I'm good.
It's whatever. I did not know you got hit by a car. That's wild.
Yeah, bro.
Dang.
It's crazy.
I thought the funniest part of that story was when he was like, I was okay. I thought about how my mama gonna whip my ass.
That's exactly what it was, bro.
I don't want to go home, but I'm bleeding, so I got to. Like,
oh my gosh, dude. I saw dang, that's wild. But all right, well,
bring something else up.
Drew's graduation party ever again.
I'm glad that you guys are doing real good this weekend. You know,
yeah.
You know, Coop and everything. You know, remembering he got hit by a car.
Yeah.
So what happened? What happened this weekend? I mean, like, how was your weekend, Coop?
Oh no, it was cool. I ain't really do much. Just play Verizon a little bit for yesterday and today. I started playing like more yesterday night. That's been pretty fun.
That game is taking over.
It's pretty fun. At first, I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not want to play it. Just looking at it, it looked boring to me at first. And then my girlfriend started playing it, and I'm like, this looks pretty cool. So I'll see her on her laptop playing it every now and then. And then I'm watching one time, just chilling, and I'm just like, it low key looked like it could be a little fun. So I was just like, then Wolf started playing that motherfucker, and I seen some stuff they were doing, and I'm like, yo, I didn't know you could do that.
I'm gonna hop on a PvP server, see what's up.
Have fun with that, bro. I was just like, I
PvPs.
I ain't about that life. Let me just play versus enemy, and I am good. I just want to build, chill, level up, and be good.
Hey, wait a minute. Is the E in PvE enemy?
Yes.
Or environment?
Well, environment enemy.
Some
games.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought it was wrong the whole time. I was like, oh my god, my
it's
It
environment.
should be player versus environment.
okay.
And
All right.
player versus
I've
player.
I just seen enemy in a few games, so sometimes I say enemy. So
No. Okay, I
yeah.
got you. I was like, oh my god, my life's a lie. Like,
No.
I've been
like
watching.
so many survival games. I had it all wrong.
I've been on a TikTok and I've seen a few videos of like people playing V Rising. I think I told you this, Wolf, but
Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit.
yeah, they were on a PvP, PvP server, and they're weak. You know what I mean? They're getting their stuff ran and all that stuff. They have nothing to lose, so they're just baiting people inside their base, strong people, and just locking the door. And then they
in
they
V
can't get out.
Rising,
Yeah.
when you there's like a, what are they called in Arc and shit, like schematics, the stuff you learn how to do.
Yeah.
Once you get like a certain door, it cannot be opened or anything unless you're part of that clan by anything. Like,
yeah. So
And they
so
just
but
take their
PvP, I
players.
don't know if you can destroy other people's structures or anything like
no,
that either.
no,
So
they were.
I don't think you can, but
The dude was stuck and he was pleading for them to let him out. They were like, "Yo, just let me out." I don't know what I was thinking. After he was just chasing them, trying to kill them. And then
That's what you get.
Yeah, exactly. The whole other freaking clan comes by. He's like, "Yo, you guys better let him out. And you guys don't know who you're messing with." And they're like, "We have nothing. If we take what he has on him, we're rich, dude." Okay. they were done, dude.
They can't destroy the building or nothing.
No, I guess not.
I
Damn.
The castles are built strong.
I haven't hopped on a PvP server yet, so I don't know. But to my knowledge, no, you can't.
That sucks.
It's more
Only-
about, like,
I
catching
think-
people slipping up in the wild and taking their stuff after you kill them.
I think the only way I play PvP is if all you motherfuckers play. That's the only way I
ain't
play
know the game.
PvP.
Hey man, I just told you I'm about to hop on and see what it's about. The only problem is, you know how like Ark and Rust and all these other ones have like their alphas.
Yeah.
I think PvP server on a V Rising is actually probably pretty easy to lock up a lot sooner, actually, because like there's certain things, once you learn them, you get like spikes and what you can build and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I could just imagine like some OP people just camping like an iron mine. Because if you don't build strong enough weapons like made of iron, you can't go mine certain materials.
What if you just regulate the mines? Hey, I need this much.
Hey, what clan you coming from?
Yeah.
All right, man, y'all owe us like 500 iron.
or just block off the mines. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I need
That's what I heard. That's what I heard some people are doing on PvP servers. It's like a well-established. They'll try to make like a well-established like castle really close to the iron mine, because there's like one big one that's like known, like in the center of the map.
No.
And you can't go get silver or any of this if you don't have a strong enough like iron weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't go get into the iron mine to like mine it, you can't build more of them.
Damn.
They really
like,
That
regulate.
means you have to go kill. You have to go kill things in the environment and hope they drop one. And you're just
That
like,
is so toxic. That is.
yeah.
Like, yo,
I
need
heard there's
need
one
a-
server out there where like alphas are like camping the mine. It's just like, nah, you can't. I can't get up in here.
There's no other place you could go.
I need 1,000 gold for 20 minutes. Oh,
Bruh.
dude.
That's the only mine that you can find in the whole game.
So
Yeah,
you
that
can find
would
iron-
be
you
even
can find
worse,
little
bro.
Nodes like throughout the map. There are little iron nodes throughout the map, but it's like one might give you a stack of 100, and you know how like the conversion rates on when you make stuff
Yeah.
could be like 15 makes you one.
Yeah, they're like
iron.
the dust. It's like
So it's
100
like you would
bones
have
for
to
one.
you would have to run all throughout the map, and like you know you might find a couple decent nodes, but then you're on a PvP server, my guy. Someone could run
Get
your shit and
robbed.
take anything you
Yeah.
did find. Like,
Run them pockets.
yeah.
Dang, man, that's
That
rough,
shit's too
dude.
stressful, man.
Survival games are savage.
That is
bro.
rough. I remember in Ark, man, where I was taking care of the dragons and all that stuff, bro. I was begging people for milk and all that stuff in there. I was like, I got up 3 a.m. Please, somebody help me with some milk, man, please. My baby needs it. It's about to die and everything. I was pleading for people to help me, bro. I was down bad, man. And then
That was
all
Scorched
y'all
Earth
got on.
update?
Yeah, it was scorched
Okay.
earth. It was scorched earth. And then y'all
Bro,
got on.
getting
It's
milk
like,
was
yeah,
like the most
man.
intricate thing I think I've ever had to do in Dark.
I missed
Dude,
out
it
on
was
Scorched Earth
wild.
though.
That was a tricky way, man. Scorched Earth was
Man,
tough, bro.
Good thing. That thing. I hated that map.
That's when you
Scorched
can
Earth sucked.
that's when you can upgrade your bird speed and everything.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that used to
when
be
it was,
fun
like,
though when you
super
can do
fast,
that
yeah.
though. Yeah, then they
Yeah.
took that out. I'm like,
They
that shit
took that out.
trash.
Well,
man.
you kind of. I feel like you kind of had to in that version
Oh yeah.
because
Yeah,
the
you
archer's
did.
not gonna outrun a dragon.
Yeah, you
and-
had yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Heck no, dude.
No, that shit used to be nice when you get like a RG and you put the damn speed all the way up
Mm-hmm.
and just be like
Yep.
out of there.
Yeah, but it was like super weak too. So
I mean, no, you put like you
Wow.
focus on just the speed and the melee and stuff.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
I always did speed
Yeah.
and health.
Have you guys heard about Lizzo lately?
Oh nah.
You guys haven't heard?
I heard about it a little bit during the podcast I was
She's
watching.
getting bullied by people who listen to
Yeah.
her music a
I
little
think, I
bit.
think it happened. It happened like maybe like 2 weeks or a week ago or something like that, a week and a half. But she got canceled, man, for saying in her new song "Girls," I believe she said the term "spaz," and I guess spaz.
Oh,
S-P-A-Z.
spaz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I guess in like the UK that means something way different, dude. Against like disabled people.
Like
Mhm.
people on the spectrum and stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
dang,
like
you
saying
so-
spaz in a
So like I'm like when people be like I'm about to spaz out or that
Like
Like-
like seizuring and stuff like that, or like oh my gosh, what's the disorder? I'm sorry. I
so
can't-
it's
I
like
can't-
basically
Hold
another
Hold on, let
form.
me.
It's like
I think
trying
I
to
know what you're
sip.
talking about. I'll look it
It's
up.
like another form of trying to say like retardation, pretty much.
I was gonna say, I
Um,
think
like-
that-
I think for the UK, it's like the equivalent of like the R word for us.
Well,
is my understanding, but I might be wrong.
yeah, something like that. But it's a derogatory term over there.
Yeah.
And she didn't know that, but in terms that she used it in our culture, it's like I'm about to go wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to go crazy and stuff. You know, but she's getting, dude. She as soon as she
Spastic dysplasia.
yeah,
Is that what you're talking
dysplasia.
about? Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I feel like some lady on Twitter that was suffering from that disorder said something about that.
Mm.
So, but yeah, dude, she received a lot of hate, man, a
Mhm.
lot of hate, and hey, I give it to her. As soon as she figured it out, she changed the lyrics, and everything was kind of chill after that. But a lot of people in our culture found it offensive that like, oh, dude, she didn't even really mean it like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Mhm.
I recently figured out what AVEE stands for. What is it called? It's the equivalent to Ebonics. What is it? Come on, you
What?
guys. You guys know Ebonics,
I'm the only
right?
one that's lost it.
Yeah,
I
but
heard
not
the word
A.
Ebonics,
yeah.
yes, but not.
Yeah, you guys never heard of what is it? Yeah, AAVE.
No.
Mhm.
Oh, you guys never heard of AAVE?
Nah, what is that?
What?
I just see
So
wolf
it's-
turn red. I don't know what happened.
So it's the
On my browser up, dog. I'm trying to educate myself
Yeah.
right now.
Let me bring it up. So I was streaming in my chat, like
I have a red
educating me
theme.
on this.
My bad.
Nah, I was just joking.
Instead of Ebonics,
African American Vernacular English.
yes, instead of Ebonics now it stands for that
Oh,
African American
okay.
vernacular English.
Okay.
And how they
So-
change it to that?
I don't know. That's what I said. I was like, holy hell, dude. I had no idea when they changed that. I was still saying Ebonics.
What the hell
But-
was the what was the
I didn't even know
comedian to
that's what
just make
Ebonics
that
meant. I've just
decision?
heard the word.
I knew when Ebonics came about, I was like, dang, dude, they really calling it Ebonics? Freaking
the
black
variety
people,
of English
black people
natively
language.
spoken,
Yeah.
particularly in urban Bro, that's just how people from the hood talk. It don't need to
Yeah,
be called
yeah.
Ebonics or AVE. What the fuck?
Well, I feel like
There's white and Mexican people in the hood too. What the fuck?
I feel like AAVE is important though, because people of not of our culture can use it in a different way. You know what I mean? To offend us and everything. You know?
I think I get what you're
Confused with
saying.
what you're saying. I don't. You said it's
No.
important that it got changed to AAVE?
No, I feel like just having I just feel like having something that is ours, you know, our own type of language is
It did
important.
already.
But
It was
I bet it-
Ebonics.
Yeah,
but
I know,
Ebonics-
they
but,
just
but
Ebonics
but
was-
isn't
Ebonics-
this really just referring to the slang that's like used in
Yeah.
urban communities, like
yes,
it say? Like,
Yeah.
yes.
have you ever heard of East LA? That's like a predominantly Mexican hood in LA.
Well, hey man,
They talk with Ebonics too. Like,
Yeah.
What
should
do you
just left it
guys-
at
I
Ebonics.
mean,
what do
every
you guys have?
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying everybody's gonna have some type of altercation to like their words, like with anything.
Hey,
Like
true.
you're gonna have that. I mean, just like Spanish. Spanish is not spoken the same in every country that speaks Spanish. Everybody have their own way of saying it. As if, like if you go to Mexico and try to speak Spanish, they might shorten a certain word, and you go somewhere like Spain or somewhere and it's different. Then you go like, you know, all that switches up. It
Yeah.
changes from like, you know, where you speak
Also-
it. It's just where you from.
I
It's
don't
gonna change. Like for example, New York people. Like if you look at, you know, mostly people in the hood in New York, they don't sound like the people in the hood from Atlanta or Florida. You know, it's going to be different. Everybody got their way of talking and way of using their slangs. Just depends on where you at. So it's going to switch no matter what.
That's facts. I just feel like that's like I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that perspective, I guess. Like Drew saying, like having something that's like your own. It was
Yeah.
more like, I feel like that's a slick way of saying black people don't speak proper English.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Ebonics are
Like you're literally
I don't know where
literally
the hell that
calling the
came
way
from.
somebody talks like not English. Like
Yeah.
you're
I
giving it
always
its
said
own
that
name,
about
and you're
Ebonics though.
saying, and when you put African American in the title, it's like black people talk this way.
Yeah.
Or this is black people's language.
Mhm.
That's how I was looking at it. That's why I don't like it. Like leave it as Ebonics. Leave the definition for like, you know, like
It's
the way people in the hood
they-
talk, like our
they-
slang. That's like
the
you know?
AAVE is basically Ebonics. It's just they changed it.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's
that's
what
what
I'm
we're
saying.
saying.
What
By
I'm
them
saying is
putting
I don't
African
like the
American
name
on the
change.
front of that.
Oh,
when
you
you
don't-
makes
slap
it seem
African
like
American
oh.
on it, it makes it seem like you're slickly saying
Oh.
black people don't speak proper English, so we're gonna call it AAVE.
I didn't
Yeah.
like
Previously
didn't like-
known as Ebonics. Like,
yeah, I didn't like Ebonics. I thought that
Yeah,
shit
I-
was
me neither.
offensive.
Me neither.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I
like
think
I,
Ebonics is less offensive than AAVE.
I always
I
thought
just
I
mean-
always thought Ebonics
like
was.
AAVE.
I thought
I
Ebonics
always
was
just
a
said-
word
I
for
would-
exactly
I
what
would
you're
always
saying
just say,
now.
he from the hood. He means this.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I always
yeah,
thought
yeah.
it was. I always thought it was like just how you feel about the AAVE. I always felt like Ebonics was literally just to say black people, you know,
Mhm.
speak broken English. I always just felt
Well,
like
true.
that. But like,
Yeah,
for example,
But
I
people
had-
say the same thing about the
completely
word
untrue,
slang.
But I feel like
yeah, you could say.
definition
I
of-
mean, slang, but slang is more. Yeah, but slang is also a word to just kind of say people made up their own way of saying things. It don't just kind of categorize. Oh, it's black people. It's just like slang is
Right.
just everybody have their own different slang.
yeah,
and
but when
way
you
they
said
I don't
use it.
know,
Ebonics,
man.
it more or less meant like if you're from the hood, this is how you talk, like without your
Yeah.
color. I feel like when you slapped African American on it, it was like it became
Yeah, but
black people don't speak proper English; they speak AAVE.
yeah, but
It's
I
not
mean, it's
like
the same thing
it's-
with Ebonics. Like, for example, I have
It's-
somebody.
But
I-
Ebonics doesn't have African American in the name, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but
It
that's
just
what it's
says,
looked
like,
as,
if
though.
you're usually from these areas, you talk a certain way,
But-
which is still not. I'm not saying it's not offensive either,
Mhm.
yeah,
but I'm saying it became very, very like divided racially, like
like
or,
it really
targeted-
pointing at
almost
yeah.
targeted towards a certain race. Once you
Yeah.
slapped African American on it,
I feel
don't
like
know.
Ebonics is the
It-
same thing though. Ebonics, well, like you know what Ebon
Yeah.
mean? Like Ebonics stands for ebony.
ebony.
Like
yeah.
most ebony is associated with black people, so it's the same. It doesn't matter which way it's put,
True.
but it's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, that's like I
I don't know.
had.
Sorry.
Uh,
So,
I
like, I love the respect that we have for each other here. See, we just let each other talk. and we be quiet. But what I'm trying to say, what I want to say, is that I think Black people have a history of taking words and all that stuff and like using them or putting different definitions on them, like no cap and all that stuff. We do that a lot.
Yeah.
And we make it popular. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know, Black culture is the
culture.
Black people are cool. That's why.
the most popular culture in America. I don't think anyone can disagree with that.
Yeah.
But I feel like having this, it's not that we like speak broken language, broken English or anything.
Yeah.
Everyone freaking
Just put our own spin on it. That's all.
Yeah. And because we do that so much, I feel like this is a good thing to have. You know what I mean?
I could see it from that standpoint. If
Yeah.
you're saying it like that, it's just like we were talking about Ebonics. I still do feel kind of like that too. Because for example, I have when I was going to Bacon, I had a friend that was my roommate or whatever. I went to California with him. I met his grandma, and they cool people. It's they never did nothing to make me feel weird, anything. And like they came to visit one time for like his senior game, right? And his grandma was just like wondering. I guess it's something she always wanted to ask, and how she asked it, like everybody panicked, and how like somebody said something and everybody gets quiet because they don't know how the person is going to react. And his grandma was like, "Coop, is the word hoe Ebonics?" And everybody paused, bro. And it caught me off guard. I paused for a second, but I laughed because I'm like, did this lady really just ask me that? But it was just like a situation like that. Like it's just like Ebonics. Like it had to be that word Ebonics, and I'm Black, and then she was wondering if the word hoe is Ebonics. Like, it's just like it kind of already just go towards Black people with that word anyway.
I get it. I'm saying they both suck. I just don't think it was. I don't know. I don't like either one of them, if I'm being completely honest. Because, like you said, a lot of how people talk changes, like with region.
Yeah,
like there's no, like when people have a Southern accent, there's no like word for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, Philadelphia has what, John? I mean, you guys heard of that,
my
right?
God, you used to drive me nuts when I first met you, dog. It was John this, join that. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what?
Hey, hey, let me see that John.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing is, it would always be John, and I don't know what he want. Like, hey, John, what?
Which is the water bottle of John or the phone of John? What you want?
It was all John. Like,
that's literally a word that they created, man. Yeah. Everything.
That's like Florida say jit.
I think the first time I heard you say it, I went, who?
Yeah,
because I thought you said the name John. But...
No, it's really big in freaking Philly. You're huge. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people with Lizzo and stuff they're mad at her for changing the lyrics. They're mad at her for putting the word spaz in the lyrics and everything. So it's kind of a lose-lose on her part. But I feel like she was sincerely sorry, and she grew from it for sure. I mean, she got some praise from it.
Man, people just want attention, bro. That's all that is, bro.
I mean,
people find the smallest shit to make a big
lyrics?
problem.
I feel like she should have changed her lyrics. Yeah,
I mean, I can understand why.
You think she did the right thing?
I think she did.
Yeah, because it shows she didn't mean that way.
Yeah, because she's such a, like, what is it? Rap? Is she pop or rap considered?
No, she's more pop.
Yeah, pop. She's
rap?
more.
I don't know. Maybe
she's more. Her status is just so huge. You know what I mean? It's more than just our country. She's performing for other countries and stuff like that. So I feel like if you're at that type of status, I think you do need to educate yourself. What's offensive over here? What's offensive over there? And stuff like that.
The thing that bothers me, and I understand the whole fact with the whole spaz word. I got people like from the UK that's in the community, and they would tell me about that. Mm-hmm. Now, and they educated me because I used to use spaz on stream all the time, but then I stopped using it because I understood what it meant for the UK. But the fact of the matter is, they should not be so fucking hostile to her.
Yeah.
I don't think
First
so
off,
either.
because how the hell is she supposed to know? She was born in America. We all was born here. How are we supposed to know what offends them over there? Like, instead of being so damn hostile, that's why I hate cancel culture, because they so undereducated them themselves. Like, they just so one bias, like one tunnel vision when it comes down to anything cancel culture related. They just go straight at the person versus trying to educate them versus just going straight to them with pitchforks and shit. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, educate the person first. And if they don't do nothing about it, then okay.
Then
Now
do the
you have the right to be
pitchforks.
angry.
Yeah.
But that person also has the other, that like Lizzo also has the right to not change it as well. Because it ain't like she meant it in that term. So it's like at the end of the
I
day,
don't think-
both parties have their own opinion. That's what it comes down to.
I mean,
So
I
that's
don't
just
think she.
that's the part about it.
I don't think it was. I don't know. I
I
think
mean-
an apology would have done. I'm not saying she's wrong to change it. I'm not gonna hate
Yeah.
her for changing it or like call her soft or anything.
Mhm.
But I also don't think it like if she didn't, it would have been the wrong thing anyway.
Exactly.
I
I
think an
think-
apology would have. I think an apology and admission to like, hey, dude, I didn't know that's what it meant over there. I apologize from the bottom. I think that would
Simple
have been
like
enough.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have
It's
been
like, my
plenty.
bad, I didn't know. Like, it's
Yeah.
just that simple. My bad, I
Well,
didn't know. Like,
yeah.
I feel like she took it a step further, and you know, hey, she wanted to make everyone happy,
Yeah.
and show that she learned from. the
Well,
experience.
she in the wrong business.
Yeah.
She's gonna make something.
Well,
mad.
you're gonna make people mad no matter what. But I can agree
Oh,
with
yeah.
like every point y'all make,
Sure.
because I'm with Von too, because like it's so stupid with cancel culture, because it's just like sometimes it can be heard that the person didn't mean something a certain way. Like if you literally listen to everything that they said, if you let that sentence play out, you will hear that the person didn't mean it in a certain way. So they'll just take highlight that one part of that sentence and try to cut that part off and be like, oh, they just said this. No, you know this person didn't mean it in that way or anything like that. And it's good that, you know, she did come out and be like, basically say she apologized. Do I think she needed to? No, but she probably did that in the aspect of just saying like, you know what, I do generally feel sorry for this, and I didn't mean to offend anybody at all, and that's not what I want to do with my music, so I will change that lyric, you know, to show that, you know, I really didn't mean that in that way. So I can understand it from that respect standpoint too, because she probably be like, I don't want nobody calling me an N-word or anything like this, so let me just change this shit before, you know, and not do that same mistake, you know. But it's just stupid from both standpoints, for people to be mad at her for changing it and people to be mad at her for not knowing it meant something else in another country. Because definitely they had other songs back in the day that just was name spaz, bro. It never was a problem.
I'm so glad that you brought that up, because I was gonna bring something up, dude. They back in the day they were saying some, they were saying some stuff back in the day where now it is totally like
taboo.
Not, yeah.
even some of the songs
Not
I react to
acceptable.
now, like like, bro, that motherfucker, he be saying some off the wall shit, and I be genuinely trying not to react to it. And I'm like, nowadays it's bad. It's bad. We don't say that word no more.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah. So
it's tough, man. It's tough. The world has changed. It's just that simple. The world has just completely fucking changed.
Well, I'm glad you guys know what AAVE stands for now.
Well, thank you for educating us.
I'm glad you told me, because I didn't even know.
I'm
Appreciate
happy
Professor
I wasn't
Drew.
in the same. I thought I was alone. You know what I mean?
I truly thought Ebonics really just meant slang.
Yeah.
I was kind of uneducated on it anyway. Like,
yeah.
It very much does, though, because like most of the slang is coming from the African American culture. A good portion of that shit comes from us.
Yeah.
So
I mean, anytime you hear the
that's-
word slang, you kind of already put that to black people anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like
Uh,
so serious. Yeah, but yeah, that was my little topic and everything I really wanted to talk about.
I'm sure it's time to talk about a topic I know my dude Wolf was ready for, but I'm sure we all was, you know, ready for. It's kind of it sucks because I mean it's crazy, but the overturning of the Roe versus Wade is like ridiculous, bro. I think that is ridiculous nowadays. I'm seeing stuff like they're saying like one of the I guess congressmen or whoever kind of pushed forward trying to get that overturned said something about the next thing they're going to attack is like same-sex marriages and stuff like that. So
man. I'm
and
in the same boat, man.
contraceptives too, as far as to like birth control too. So they trying
Dang. You know, you're the second person that's told me that. My coworker actually told me that today, and she's a big like Facebook person.
to.
So I'm like, I take whatever she talks about, like, you know.
Everything with a grain of salt.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but like, oh dang,
It's actually really hard nowadays to do like correct research because
Yeah.
everybody got access to the internet. Everybody could post something, so it's kind of hard to tell like what's verified, what's not. And then once you go to like super big sources that you would think are reliable, then you just like, they might be biased. Or like
Yeah.
someone might want them to word something a certain. It's kind of hard to find the truth now. It's like,
yeah.
because half the time when I try reading like the actual bills or legislation, I'd be like, man, I don't know what this language mean half the time. There's some words
It's
I
hard
can't
to even
pronounce.
tell what you
So it's
want to
like
be
you
for.
when you try to educate yourself, you're just like, dog, I need a translator.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It was
because you can go read the actual bill and stuff yourself, but then like it'd be so long and there'd be so many words, and it's like a piece of it will refer to like a section that was on the first 2 pages or something like that, and I just like I'm lost, dog.
Yeah.
So I'll be taking everything I read or hear with a grain of salt. Like,
yeah, especially on
the
the internet. Especially on the internet, man, unless you go to some credible sources and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm in the same boat with you, man. I think it's ridiculous, dude. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's it's super it's more disrespectful. Disrespectful is probably not even the word, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
like a step
To
above
women,
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To women in the country, dude.
Nah,
Degrading?
that's like a big fuck you to the women in the
Yeah.
country, to be honest.
That's
I
a good way to word it.
Yeah, I'm not a big. I said this on Twitter and everything. I'm not a huge political guy. You know what I mean? I can't really,
I
you
try
know,
not to be either,
yeah, I can't really articulate on the subject as I want because I don't have the knowledge. You know what I mean? But I believe that, you know, women should have the right to, you know, abort or to give birth. You know what I mean? It's their body. There's so many situations that can happen and all
That's
that
what I was
stuff.
about to say.
There's so many situations, dude, that can happen.
And the sad thing is, it shouldn't even be fucking political. Like, what piece of politics does this have to do with politics in general? Like, it's a woman's choice, bro. Like, why does it have to even be a law or a law against it? Like, it's their choice. I understand the whole funding and all that. People got to pay for it, taxes and all that shit. They got to pay for like that, like centers and stuff.
Well, I
I
mean-
get that, but it's just dumb. It shouldn't even be an option to even be able to do something like that against women.
But they can put they gonna
But I
put it
don't
in the
even
state
think those.
hands. and
But I don't
shit is
even think
stupid.
those are like federally funded things. They're all state funded, aren't they? Because
I think-
now isn't it?
I mean, all that-
it's being
all
left
that-
like to the
at the-
state's decision, correct?
That's how it's gonna be, yeah. But at the end of the day, still all that shit is government. The state is still government. Like
It's a different level of
It's
government. I know what
different
you're
level,
saying,
but
but,
I'm
like-
saying at the end of the day, all that shit is together. They still taking tax money. They still doing all this. They still controlling what the people do. So at the end of the day, all of it is government. At the end of the day, and it's fucked up because you never know what could be the situations for some women. It could be some people. Like, are y'all gonna take away the option to abort if, you know, say if the person go through having a pregnancy, they're gonna die? Like, you know, get a person the choice of like, do I want to save my baby or my own life? Like, or like, you know, you don't give nobody the opportunity to choose any of that, and that's messed up.
Yeah, it's
That's wrong.
Yeah, from what I understood and all that stuff, that this overturning gave the states permission to ban abortions.
Yeah,
it's not like a federal ban on abortion. It's handing it over to each state to what they want to do with.
Yeah, I just don't understand
Which
why.
I don't get it either.
It has almost been what, 50 years, almost freaking 50 whole years. Why even consider taking away women's rights?
I don't understand that. I don't
Like,
understand
how can you not be in charge of your own body? It don't even make sense.
I don't understand.
It don't even make sense.
How like just the justice system works, like in general, like because it's like you'll hear, oh, once a case is closed, it's closed. Then you got like they can go back and overturn it. So then if you want to overturn this again, and y'all gonna be like, we can't overturn it because we already overturned it. Like I don't. This shit is so fucking confusing and stupid. Like it's just like I don't get it. So when is a case actually closed to where you can't revisit it? When is the like it's crazy.
When stuff like this happens, man, I just want to try to educate myself as much as possible and all that stuff. But I don't know. I can't really debate, anyone on it like hardcore.
Yeah.
I can just speak my piece and tell them how I feel about this and how I freaking feel about this. This is freaking wrong, dude.
This is
wrong.
It's bullshit.
Dude,
Disrespectful. A big fuck you to every woman in the country. Like,
dude.
The fact that they can even pull this off is crazy. Like, it's crazy.
And now, if you certain states, if they do ban them in states and stuff like that, because probably it will happen. The women are probably going to have to travel. You know what I mean? To different states.
Just
one of my
Just
clients, one of my clients, she put me on game. And she really educated me on some shit that used to go down back then. And apparently it was like, so in Tulsa, we have underground tunnels. That's the thing. And we have underground tunnels that actually used to be used for abortions, like because it was illegal. So the women used to actually guide them down through the tunnels and stuff and take them to like where a doctor would be or whatever. And that doctor would perform the abortions. And obviously the doctor man anonymous and all that. But that was like how they used to do it. She's like, it's sad because that's something that may have to happen again.
That is so freaking
like
scary,
how it is.
Man.
I would
always
think
crazy.
about people going to Mexico too.
It's crazy.
That is so scary, man. I don't know.
And from my
I don't know, man.
too,
It's
again,
wild.
not educated. I'm an uneducated man, so like my weight on this topic is like not much at all. But like the whole traveling thing, like to like a state that like allows it, my understanding too, like certain states, if you're caught doing that or if they find you doing that, you'll be persecuted.
Hell yeah.
And I'm sure they're gonna have like stuff in there like you have to be living in this state for a certain amount of months or years for you to be able to qualify for abortion. Then if you do qualify for abortion, you also got to go through a process of seeing if it is worth you doing it. Like it's gonna be because I know right before this Roe versus Wade was overturned here, it was to the point to where if somebody went to get an abortion, they had to wait 24 hours before they can, even go through that process to try to even get it. So they had to go to the hospital, be like, I want one, then wait 24 hours to come back to be like, I want one, and probably set everything up to get it. But I'm just like, that's crazy.
Yeah. And some companies have like stepped up and, told their piece about this and everything. Like I know Netflix and Microsoft and all these guys. I know Netflix has even openly said that, man, this isn't right and all that stuff, and all our employees at Netflix will be covering, the travel and stuff like that wherever you are, I mean, if you do need to,
I see people mad about that too, like mad at companies and stuff. There's like, why do companies have to, companies are not supposed to be a part of political stuff. I'm like, shit, abortions and shit shouldn't be part of political.
They're taking care of their freaking employees.
Am I wrong in thinking too, like religious arguments have no, in the separation of church and state, a whole,
they don't
like
care.
Like they say, like what I'm saying is people get mad at companies for having an opinion or saying something on Twitter, but like we're supposed to have a separation of church and state, and a lot of like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the arguing happens like on a religious standpoint.
Yeah,
and I'm just like I respect your beliefs, like you're free to believe them. It shouldn't be affecting laws that affect everybody.
Right.
But I know, I'm just a guy.
It's not like we're a bunch of people that's like saying, hey, yeah, we don't want abortions, but we also are okay with babies being aborted. It's like, we're not like that. We're just saying the simple fact that it's a woman's right. That's what we're arguing.
Yeah.
anyone that get this
Women.
conversation misconstrued.
Yeah.
It's the woman's right. Period.
It's the woman's right. You know,
It
it's
always
not-
is. It
Yeah.
always has
Oh, yeah.
been.
For sure. For sure, dude. I don't know. It's very sad. It's a very dark time in freaking America.
Right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Going
COVID, all
literally
it's
basically
just,
in a recession.
Yeah,
People
recession.
struggling, people are losing. Like,
Shootings and
like,
stuff.
freaking gun laws, freaking getting rights taken away from the people and stuff, dude.
Fucking
It's
reverting,
like, what
bro.
My client also told me
Yeah.
she went to a rally, or not a rally, but like a protest, and she said one of the ladies that was like presenting or talking in the protest, she was like, she did all this before the protest even happened. She was like, I went to the store, bought an AR-15 and some other stuff, and I bought all of that before I was able to come to this route, to like this protest. She was like, it's so easy for us to obtain a gun, but now you guys are trying to make it that much more difficult for her to control her own body. I was like, sheesh, that's a good point, me.
I don't know.
Good point.
I kind of thought about all this stuff going on. It's kind of crazy to see all this stuff going on, right?
And it's all at once.
And, yeah, it's all at once. That's what's crazy about it, dude. It's like, yeah, we're supposed to be together about this, but goddamn, we got Black Lives Matter over here. We got gun control people over there. We got people for women's rights over here. We're supposed to be together, but we're lit. You know what I mean? It's like, god dang, you know?
A lot of people become confused if, like, once you try to stand behind a certain movement, that'd be the only one you could stand behind.
Yeah.
A lot of people get confused with that stuff. Like,
and it's like, I don't know. I feel like it was a tactic and all that stuff.
And then a lot of people start believing in what I would call false movements that aren't actually movements.
And they're just there to
case in point, and I'm just gonna, as a disclosure, I support law enforcement, and I have a lot of friends in law enforcement. I got my bachelor's in criminal justice. I tried to be a law enforcement officer at one point. Black Lives Matter was a movement that I think was very necessary, very needed, and I think it, to this day, is extremely important. Blue Lives Matter is not a movement. That's just an argument that was made in a response to Black Lives Matter getting traction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are not movements. Those are what I would call false movements. Those aren't real.
Yeah.
People come up with a catchy term and call it a movement in response because they don't like somebody else trying to make progress in this world. And it's fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, man. It's wild. It's wild. I feel sorry for the people, us people.
Bro, how do you even like look a woman in the eye nowadays, dog?
Yeah, that's
it wasn't me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. I went to work yesterday, and I asked my coworker how she was doing. She was like, "I am forever furious." I was like, What happened tonight? She was like, what do you think happened this weekend? I was like, whoa. Listen, I'm with you. Okay. I understand.
I am on your side.
I am just as mad.
Trying
this
to be
is
her,
ridiculous. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand you are furious. I do, but I did not do this. Okay. But it is kind of like up to us who, we vote state-wise to get up in there and all that stuff, get stuff moving and everything. Like, man, this like after this election, I was like, bro, I'm freaking voting whoever is freaking going to president, whoever is running the state, all this stuff, dude. I'm gonna try to educate myself. You know what I mean? To have some type of basic knowledge, at least. You know what I mean? In politics. Yeah. So,
and the hardest part about that is just being like, dang, my one vote not gonna matter. But it's just like, man, at least you trying. You just gotta hope there's more people doing what you're doing. Like my one vote might not matter, but I'm gonna try. And if you just give more people like that who just get rid of that mindset of my one vote don't matter,
you know what,
and at least just try, even though they feel like that, I think stuff will start changing. You just gotta make sure you try to vote the right people in and everything. That it got me wanting to vote too, and then especially like my
I
girlfriend
actually
was
literally
bringing
got
that up
registered to vote
yesterday.
this last week.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
girlfriend
because
was
of
like,
it. Yeah,
"I'm
I'm dead
signing us
serious.
both up." I'm like, "That's
Yep.
cool with me.
Mhm.
That's cool with me."
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
registered to
Ridiculous,
vote as
man.
well. So
It is time. It's been time, but
But I mean, like,
definitely.
I'm making sure I'm voting for like small, like city councils, like senates, House of Reps.
I feel like that's what everybody forget to do is like vote within
Senators are
like the
big
House
yeah,
versus
Yeah.
like we all would just focus on voting for the president. That is shit's important for your state.
Yep.
I am definitely one of them that don't be voting for like the inside and the cities and all that
Yeah.
stuff. But that's on me. I just because I wasn't educated enough to know that and stuff like that. But
It's
now
always
I'm
too.
starting
It's
to
just like a
learn.
haste. It's like a. Some people are just hasty about doing it too. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, like what if they win? I don't actually know that person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, like they said some shit. I seen a commercial, like, so it's like you can do as much research on someone. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not voting for nobody. I'm running. Okay. Fuck him. The Wolf King for president.
Hey, let's do it, brother. Let's go.
I don't have to worry about
2024.
trusting nobody else.
Let's go.
I'm gonna need a lot more time to get the kind of money that's required to be a president, dog.
Do you guys
And then-
remember? You guys remember that troll name that was running for president for like the longest? It was
Oh
like,
yeah.
what was it? It was like
Was
suck
it
balls or
I
something.
thought it was these
nuts.
nuts.
It was
Yeah,
these
yeah,
nuts, and it was in
yeah.
it wasn't.
Oh, wow.
It was it a pres? No, it was okay. It was,
It was-
a
what is it?
presidential elect in
Okay.
North Carolina. So it was
Yeah.
like I think it was kind of like who does North Carolina want to nominate to run for president or whatever or something
And
like
they was
that.
writing it in,
And
right?
it was like these nuts or something like that. Yeah.
that
And that
was
shit was
I think it got
hilarious.
super popular because like someone actually posted it on the news. Like,
Yeah, that was so stupid.
These
bro.
nuts.
I guarantee you, Drew's
stupid.
freaking search history
Yeah.
right now says these nuts for president.
Here's a little video. Hold on. Give me a second.
Did you find the clip of it on the news?
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
did. I think I did.
Well,
Hopefully this is
I
it.
think that's what made it go viral. Was that it was
Yeah.
actually on the news and someone recorded it. Like,
That's
they
the
did
best
not fucking
part.
put that on the news.
And that means they gotta say it. Senator these nuts.
that is hilarious.
Have you seen
man.
some of the clips of that?
Yeah,
stuff?
they gonna be like,
people
"Sit-"
sending like fake names and stuff, and then they say it on the air.
They're gonna have to be like, Senator These Nuts is not an actual candidate in this. Gotta say it.
All right, can you guys see that? It's like only
Click it.
it's only like 30 some seconds here.
Who's running for president? Bush, Trump, Clinton.
Okay, you've heard of those names, but a lesser-known independent's name is taking the internet by storm,
Stay.
and that name would be dun 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 dun. D's nuts. Yep, you heard me right. He is gaining traction in North Carolina with 9% of voters saying they'd vote for him in a hypothetical race between Donald Trump
Bro,
and Hillary
and they
Clinton.
without
He's
skipping
an
it, they
independent.
kept going
Well,
too.
this
Like
candidate,
they're
that's
actually
not his
talking
real
about
name.
like
He's
it's a
actually
person.
a 15-year-old from Iowa, but he has filed with the Federal Election Commission.
Oh my
Jeez,
gosh, man. That was
These
hilarious.
nuts. They spelled it and everything.
Oh man, that was wonderful to hear like all the news outlets talking about that. These nuts.
Bro, they
These
always say it
nuts.
without skipping a beat. They don't say it and go. None of them do that. They,
Oh,
they say
nah,
it and keep
nah.
talking like it's an
You-
actual
nah.
person.
Gotta own it.
I seen a lot of bloopers where somebody do that, bro. Where they'll say it and
Yeah.
like, they'll be reading and not realizing it. Because you know how they got their teleprompter and they'll be reading the thing and they'll just bust out. Like, matter of fact, I know y'all seen the thing about the pig named Crispy Bacon. I know y'all seen that shit. That man was reading, and right after he said it, he just bust out of laughing, bro. He couldn't fucking hold it. That shit is hilarious, bro.
That is
That's funny.
hilarious, man. I love it. I freaking love it. I love when news anchors trip up on some words and everything. Sometimes they say some bad stuff sometimes on accident.
Oh yeah, they be having jokes and everything. Like they try to,
Yeah.
they'll-
Mike Ox.
Oh yeah. Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk.
Mike
Yeah.
Hawk, yeah.
Mike Hawk. That was hilarious, man. So many names.
Can you tell we've been streaming for a bit? We're familiar with all these troll names.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Mike Oxmall,
What
to
what's
follow.
the
I swallow cum. I swallow cum.
Dude, I fell for that so many times,
too.
bro.
Mastered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
was
wish
like,
we
that's-
had clips on Mixer, dog, because you used to get baited with
Yeah,
the funniest
dude.
ones.
I used to be like, oh yeah, man, thanks for the follow. I swallow cum. I appreciate that, bud.
Troll names, man.
Dude, you gotta love them. You gotta love them, dude.
Creative. The creative
Very-
ones. That
oh,
shit.
Yeah,
Super
but when you
creative.
get them on the news, dog, you different level.
Yeah, that's a whole nother.
Different level.
That's
I've
Oh,
seen
like
some-
like the one when they had like it was like some type of meeting with like I don't know if it was like congressmen or like a town hall meeting, but they had like a bunch of people that signed up for it, and they had one dude who was reading off the names of like who's next to speak, and he kept reading the names of it. All of them was just like a list of troll names, bro. And
I think I know what you're talking about.
and he just reading them
Oh my
off, bro,
God.
and all of them just nothing but troll names like that, bro. And I was like,
Oh,
bro,
list?
who did? Yeah, because it was their
Oh,
turn to
fuck.
come up speaking, so he'll read their name off the list to come up, and nobody will show, and then he'll go to the next one, and it was just like a bunch of them. I'm like, damn, bro.
Bro, somebody showed up and just put a bunch of troll names.
Okay, I think I actually found it.
Oh, did you?
I think I did. Hold on. I think maybe. No, maybe not. Sorry.
Dang.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about though, Coop. Yeah, that was hilarious. I can't find it right now. Oh, man, we gotta find it.
I swallow.
My cock small.
Yeah. There's another one. They have a lot of funny names, bro.
Wow, Drew.
They
look
like
for that.
Drew.
I freaking got a Charlie horse this morning, bro, and my
Ooh.
my calf, bro. This is the worst Charlie horse I ever got in my life, bro.
E.
I almost cried, bro.
In your calf?
Yes, bro. I'm like, I'm still, but I got, and it's that lingering one where like I'm scared to move like a certain way because I still feel it sitting there,
Like the
bro.
one that forced you to
Lingering.
like
Yes.
be stretching it the whole time. You're like, if I relax it at all.
Yeah.
this
And
is
it
gonna
kept
ramp up.
locking
juice,
back
man.
on me, bro. I'm like, fuck. My
Bro,
ass
You got
started.
pickle juice?
Nah, I need to
Drink
get
some pickle
some.
juice.
Mix it with the yellow Gatorade.
You can do that, yeah. Or
Yeah.
get you some like Lay's potato chips.
You said pickle juice?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
helps get
pickle
rid of
juice.
cramps.
I'm never. I don't know.
Yeah, we used to.
Hey, we used to do that.
yeah,
Oh
we used
my
to put it
God.
in a Gatorade in the football games.
A
Bro.
lot of people.
Mhm.
A lot of people. I've heard that, but like I've always just been a firm believer in bananas.
Bananas good too.
No, that's
good.
Bananas, pickle juice. Did you guys say pickle juice?
yeah.
Yeah, they said
Hell
pickle
yeah.
juice,
Okay,
but I've
okay.
never tried pickle juice.
Yeah.
We used to legit get a Gatorade like cooler like from the calf and travel to games with it. Like when I was at one of the colleges I was at.
Yeah, my high school.
That's how we did it.
We did the same thing, but like when they take that big ass bag of Gatorade mix for like we had one that was strictly for the pickle juice too. So we'll have the yellow. It was always the yellow pack, like the lemon whatever.
Yeah.
And you mix the pickle juice, a whole jar of pickle juice with that, and like it wasn't nasty. Like it was like you could tell it was like Gatorade, but you could tell like it had like a pickle, but
There
it
was something
wasn't.
else in there.
Yeah, but it was like it was decent to where like you can drink it or whatever. But that should help, bro. That
I
should
ain't gonna lie, I
help.
feel like I would be okay with drinking pickle juice by itself. I like pickles, so
They also
That's-
have like
that's fine.
tablets and stuff like that too.
Yeah, we had them salt tabs.
A little
there,
salt
for sure.
tab. Yeah, Vaughn used to always give me them shits. You the
Had
first person
to.
that gave me one.
Yeah.
And Drew
Stop
over
that
there on the
cramping.
side, like, hey Coop, you need some water?
H2O, bro.
You need some water?
H2O. I live by it, man. Water boy inspired me, man. You know.
I didn't
I
see you
found-
play not a down. What do you mean?
I found the video here. Let me put it over here.
Bro, I think the
this
worst
is-
cramp you could ever get is like that deep hamstring one that's like right under your butt. You just like because that requires such a
You out
deep
there like
stretch.
this,
It's
you
like
like,
it's Well, it's like like the calf. I feel like I could reach down and like grab my toes, but but like when it's like so deep in your hamstring, I'm like, dude, I don't have nobody here to help me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. That shit is the worst, bro. You start trying to
Oh, this
roll
is last
shit
year.
and everything.
Yeah, this says 2021, August 16th. Oh, 26.
A
Excuse me.
year ago.
Yeah, because that's why it happened
let
like
me-
that. Because I think it was a COVID, because of the COVID restrictions. So they was reading people off to come in and speak, but as they signed up for it, but
Let me know if you guys can hear it.
Phil McCracken.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break on the first one.
Soak. Sook. Mahidik.
I don't understand that.
Suck my dick. That's what it said.
Oh,
Suck,
Ophelia
suck.
McHawk.
did you hear that one? Did you? Hold on.
Ophelia McHawk.
Ophelia.
Ophelia McHawk. Eileen Dover. Eileen Dover.
Does he not hear this?
I don't know.
Don Kiddick.
Donkey dick.
Don Kiddick.
Oh, that okay. Thank you. I was like, I don't understand that
Wayne
one.
Kerr.
You hear that?
Wanker,
Wanker.
yeah.
Kerr.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, you
so-
gotta love it. You gotta love it,
That shit
man.
was so funny, bro.
School board me.
I love it.
Hilarious,
I'm
dude.
like, how he not
Hilarious,
realized
man.
this shit, man.
I leaned over.
Yeah. Right?
Anybody else got
So
any more
my
topics
crack-
or anything?
Yeah. Well, how are we on time? How are we on time?
Oh, we're
Yeah, we're already over.
hour and
Oh,
nine.
we're
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
that's
we're not.
good. Okay.
Nah, we actually probably pretty good because it was a few minutes of when we
Okay.
could get water and shit. So we probably right on schedule. So whenever
Okay.
you
Well,
got
yeah,
the floor,
you
my
guys,
guy,
you guys are ready for this or that?
let's get it.
Hey, me.
What's this week's
Let's-
theme again?
Well, so
We don't know.
You don't know.
Wait, did
you?
you?
Don't
Oh,
know.
you don't. Okay,
We
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say,
No. Yeah, I
Okay.
never told it. I haven't told it. I made it
okay, all right, my
maybe
bad,
like
my
30 minutes ago.
Go for your cruise.
But
Wow.
all right, so let me bring up this or
You better not be on no
that.
bullshit this week either. Y'all had me fucked up with the
You
cereal.
know what? I try to spread out like, the most popular and put them on like different sides of the spectrum and all that stuff. Because
Hold on, I was
of
just
you.
talking to you collectively as a group.
Y'all
Y'all had me fucked up with the cereal.
All right, so today's this or that is themed ice cream.
Oh, okay, let's go.
I will fight you guys.
Well,
Listen.
I will
No.
fight you.
I'm a
Listen,
simple man.
I looked into all these ice creams and I found so many. So there's gonna be a lot that's not on this freaking list.
Oh
okay?
yeah, it's a lot.
There's gonna
of
be
ice
a
cream flavors.
There's
lot.
so many.
Dude. Okay, but these were the
Like the
uh,
heavy
top-
hitters, the most popular.
top. Yeah, these were the top 16. Okay,
Gotcha.
so here we go. First one, chocolate or coffee.
Coffee.
That's a good one. But I'm gonna go chocolate.
I'm gonna go chocolate as well.
I need to go with chocolate as well.
Or it tastes like
You like
freaking
you
dirt.
like
Come
coffee,
on,
Mo?
man.
I don't like chocolate. That shit tastes like dirt.
What?
What?
Chocolate's
Wait,
fucking
like chocolate
horrible.
ice cream or chocolate period?
Chocolate in general is just disgusting.
Oh, whoa.
Coffee is literally dirt.
literally. It's a bean.
I love that bean then.
They're both ground up beans. What are you talking about? Cocoa
I don't
beans?
like chocolate. That shit's
Oh,
nasty.
okay. All right. Well,
Well,
Okay.
I don't know.
I like
Okay,
them
hold
both.
on.
I like
Have
them
you
both.
have you wait a second? Milk chocolate or like dark chocolate?
Nah, milk chocolate is alright, but the chocolate flavor in general, like chocolate ice cream, L. Fucking
Okay.
hell.
Okay. Hershey's?
I could eat some Hershey, but like a straight up chocolate bar. I don't want that shit. But it got to be like a Twix or something like
you
that. It got
something
to be
else
mixed.
in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Steamed
all right.
straight up chocolate is a L. Hell
So
no.
he says chocolate's an L this week. but he was off of Reese's Puff and shit. And fucking
I was saying that in my head,
Whatever.
but it is mixed.
like
but
that ain't
'Cause I
half of the
literally
flavor
said-
in the chocolate.
I
and peanut butter
literally
gimmick.
said this during that time too. I was like, I don't like chocolate, but it got peanut butter in there, so that's why I like it. If it was
Yeah.
just fucking Cocoa Puffs, fuck that. Fuck out of here, yeah, fly.
All right. Okay. So chocolate wins this one.
Yeah.
Coffee is good though. I do.
I like
really
Nah,
like
coffee.
it's good. It's
yeah,
good.
I really like it,
I
especially
like
because
coffee in general, but
yeah. All right. Next one. Strawberry or
Pistachio. Pistachio, bro.
I said pistachio. What the fuck?
I messed up. Sorry.
it's an easy strawberry for me.
I'd probably say strawberry.
I'm not a fan.
I like
Pistachio ice cream.
the pistachio and almond ice cream. So
I can't say I ever had
that's
pistachio.
I would
to be
choose
real.
pistachio and almond ice cream over strawberry. So I'll go with that.
I've only had pistachio ice cream once because it's a little more bougie than like where I be getting my ice cream usually. But like, I didn't like it. It wasn't.
No,
that- it-
I tried it other places. The only brand I've tried that tastes good is Bluebell. They have a pistachio and almond one, and it's actually pretty fire.
Really?
do they
Yeah,
really?
check
Because
that
I've
out.
actually never seen pistachio ice cream in
Yeah.
stores. I always
Yeah.
have. The one
That's-
time I tried it was like it was at a like what would the word be? Parlor? Ice cream parlor?
Yeah, and that probably was like strictly
like
straight
a-
up,
like an
just
ice
like
cream
pistachio.
store?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But in New Orleans, because I mean, Bluebell is like all over New Orleans. I'm in Louisiana, so like pistachio and almond, that flavor actually tastes really good. Like,
I believe you. But I've never had a bad strawberry ice cream, so that's my vote.
I don't like any of these.
Me.
Actually, I don't like it either of them. Now, I think pistachio. I don't like the taste of it at all. I like.
You know, like pistachios by themselves. Like the nut?
Yeah, I
The
like.
the ice cream
I
I'm
like
talking about,
it.
it don't taste nothing like the actual pistachio nut. It don't taste like
Yeah.
that. It don't
It
taste like
mine
that.
did. I've tasted. I'm like, oh no, I don't like it. But I'll eat the freaking. I don't want to say it, man. That's
Nut?
gonna be a.
Just say the actual pistachio, bro.
Yeah, I'll eat the
Them nuts,
pistachio. I'll eat the pistachio and everything, but not the ice cream. Now I
Bruh,
don't
you
like
know what?
freaking.
We're not moving on until you say nut.
No, no.
There's
no.
peanuts. There's almonds.
I gotta
there's
keep this show
cashews.
on the road, okay?
Let's go.
I don't like strawberry either, but it has to be like it has to have some like natural strawberries in it. You know what I mean? I don't like the flavor or
You
know
mean where
like,
it's just like
artificial.
Ice cream, there's no
Yeah,
like
artificial
actual
flavor.
strawberries in it.
Yeah, I
I
have
don't
to
mind
have
either one, to be honest. But
I have to have actual freaking strawberry in it. You know what
like,
I
you
mean?
remember little kids' birthday parties where you just buy them like the gallon of like the Neapolitan?
Mhm.
I hate
Yeah,
it. I hate
So you hated that strawberry part?
Yeah, I would always
I
eat
didn't mind
everything.
it.
Yeah, I ate around it too. I got
I only eat
chocolate
the
and
vanilla.
vanilla. Yeah, I get the chocolate and
Yeah.
vanilla.
Just a vanilla for me.
Vaughn?
I hate it when I got the
I already
strawberry
said
mixed in
strawberry.
there.
Strawberry is
Oh,
the only
strawberry?
thing. Yeah, pistachio
Okay.
ain't with it.
Big bad. All right, let's go to our next one. Mint chocolate chip or Neapolitan.
Literally just
There you
that.
go. I just
Okay.
did. I know.
I'll probably say the Neapolitan one because I don't like the mint or the chocolate.
It's
I'm
actually
going-
mint chocolate chips, one of my
Yeah,
faves.
I'm
Actually.
going
Mint.
with the mint chocolate, to be honest, man.
Ew,
Now,
really?
Yeah.
I kind of don't like the the mint flavoring and all that stuff, but after the first taste of it, the
I mean,
aftertaste
it's
is pretty
called
good to
mint
me.
chocolate chip, but like, if you think about like mint ice cream or when you put like mint in like lemonade or tea, like it's not nearly that strong.
Mhm.
I feel like mint's really in there really because of the color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Mint
really like the
chocolate chip's
chocolate.
one of my faves though. Like it's
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
I would have to go with mint chocolate chip as well.
Let's go. Bond, man, have you had one win yet?
Nah, man, 'cause we ain't got the vanilla.
all right. Let's go. Butter pecan or pecan cake batter.
I'd probably say butter pecan. Cake batter too damn sweet.
You chose a bad picture for cake batter, but I'm gonna go to butter pecan.
This was on the website. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going with butter pecan.
Butter pecan?
Butter pecan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pick butter pecan as well. I don't like cake batter.
Okay.
My butter
Wait,
pecan, Puerto Rican.
wait, no.
He said what?
What were you
No,
going
no, butter pecan already won. You heard it first. You heard it here first.
What you said, cake batter?
No. I saw you thinking, and then as soon as I said butter pecan, you're like, oh, whatever, man, whatever. Come on, what would you honestly pick, dude? You pick the freaking cake batter, wouldn't you?
I was thinking about it.
I mean, cake
No,
batter is
here's-
nice.
here's
I don't
the
like
thing.
that
Here's-
picture. That's a
here's the
bad
thing.
picture
So,
for it.
butter
just
pecan.
cake
Butter
batter.
pecan's actually like really, really good. So I don't actually mind doing it.
Yeah.
But like, is butter pecan and pralines and cream, is that the same thing?
No, it's different.
It is different, right?
It's different. That my favorite
Okay, then
is
yeah.
the
Honestly, I would have picked cake batter.
Okay.
Obviously, it don't matter because you 3 picked butter pecan, but that's actually really good too. So I don't mind it. But like,
I love
between these two, I probably would have. I don't know about them fucking sprinkles. I know
That's
you
not
used to-
right. Yeah,
that's
that-
just in the
that
picture.
that looked like
but,
birthday
cake batter,
cake.
ice cream
Yeah,
by
it's
itself,
usually
I probably
yellow.
would've picked it.
cake
They-
batter
they-
is usually
they
yellow.
probably-
I got a yellow color. That's usually like
Yeah.
birthday cake right there with the sprinkles and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So cake
Yeah, I would-
batter
yeah, I
wins
would've
this one.
No, butter pecan.
I mean, excuse me. Sorry, butter
Yeah.
pecan. I
Did
moved it
Devon?
over there.
Did you pick Vaughn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he picked
Oh,
butter pecan.
okay.
Yes, sir. All right. Next, maple or salted.
See, that maple
Caramel or
shit looks like the
caramel.
pralines and cream shit I was talking about.
Nah, it just looked like some maple crusted almonds. I mean, not almonds. Like walnuts or pecans with syrup.
I'd probably say salted caramel, man.
I'm maple.
Salted caramel.
I never really had maple
I never
ice
had
cream.
maple.
Yeah, so
never
I'm gonna have to
that.
go with the salted caramel.
Wow.
I do like
don't
maple.
like-
I like
I really
maple a lot,
don't
but I
like
just never
that.
had maple ice cream. So that's
I don't
why
like
I'm
that
not
flavor
saying.
dynamic. Like salt,
I-
like salty and sweet. I've never liked it like that flavor dynamic.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go with maple. Yeah, man, maple, dude, tastes
Babe.
good, dude.
I ain't never had it, so I can't even judge. But yeah, I'm salted caramel.
I'm
You're
almost,
salted? Never
I'm almost
you.
positive that's supposed to be like the pralines and cream ice cream.
No, it's not.
man.
It is. It is
It
not.
really does look like it, though,
It
you
is.
know what I
It
mean?
is not. It is not.
So okay, which one will you guys put in a root beer float?
Maple.
I don't know.
Wait, why is that?
Well,
What's that the question?
I'm
no,
just
Trying to
trying.
break
I'm
it
just
down.
trying.
I'll go. I'll go for
Is,
it. I like.
is Fuzzbuzz in the house?
You don't even have to.
She
We can
is.
go. We can go maple. We can go maple. I'll go maple.
think so?
I'll switch over.
Huh?
Yeah, because I
You
feel like
both
I
of
will.
them or what?
I never actually had maple ice cream, but usually everything maple that I eat and everything I like. So most
Yeah.
likely,
I'll go
you know,
maple.
Yeah,
I
so
like it.
can't wait until we do a live show where we can like do polls and stuff, dude. That'll be, and we just leave it up to chat. Ooh,
Yeah.
that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
That'd be sick.
do a live.
Next
this or that.
one. Cookies and cream or butterscotch.
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
That
Butterscotch
really
is
is.
fire.
That's
I ain't
a
gonna
tough
care.
one.
is a tough one.
But cookies and cream down the hill.
So cookies and cream reign supreme, but butterscotch be slapping. Dog.
Yeah, that's the best way to
I
put
agree
it.
to everything
Cookies and
Wolf
cream.
said.
Yeah, that's
I'm taking
100%
cookies and
what it
cream,
was.
But butterscotch is no bitch. Like
Yeah,
that
that
shit
shit
be
is so
hitting.
good.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm saying.
I'll say cookies and cream as well because I love the butterscotch ice cream too.
Yeah.
But cookies and cream is just like OG.
Butterscotch has its place for sure.
I'm definitely going cookies and cream as well, dude. I
Cream reigns
love
supreme, dog.
cookies and cream, especially when it's like kind of
Bro,
melted.
Yeah.
Oh,
when was cookies and cream invented? Does anybody
I
feel
have
like
no
that
idea.
bursting onto the scenes while they were like a child?
I don't
Like,
know.
is a
No.
better version of like chocolate chip
I
ice
just-
cream?
I just
Here's
always
cookies
had it.
instead.
I had
fuck
this
with it.
before I even knew chocolate chip ice cream was a thing.
What?
I've had cookies and cream
Oh well then.
since diapers, bro.
all right, next one here. Rocky Road or cherry
Why you always
vanilla?
putting cherry shit in there, bro?
never
Just
had
throw that
neither
shit
one.
away.
This is top 16, dude.
I've never seen somebody get a cherry vanilla ice cream ever in my life.
Yeah, that shit look like
Despite-
blood, low key.
The nuts. Rocky Road.
Yeah, I'd probably say Rocky Road. I never had that shit. But
Rocky
it
Road
what it
is Rocky Road is basically like chocolate,
It's chocolate with
marshmallows,
and
almonds.
I don't like none
I
of
probably
them.
never had it.
I don't care for none of them, but I'll go with Rocky Road. I can
I
eat
love
Rocky
Road,
Road,
bro.
I can
I'm gonna
eat
try Rocky
Road.
Road one day. That shit do look gas. I ain't gonna care.
It's real good, man.
It's not
real
bad.
good.
I just don't care
Except for
for
that
marshmallows
fucking
that
chocolate
much.
ice cream. Hell no.
I would never let Vaughn try. If he said he hates chocolate like that,
Is it mad chocolate heavy?
It's not mad chocolate heavy
I
because
mean,
you'll have like the marshmallows and
it'll have like marshmallows
yeah.
and like almonds in it.
No, mine.
But the
So I'll
ice
make
cream
them.
is
Don't Rocky
half
Road
and
also
half
got
the shit.
vanilla too, right? Don't it
Yeah, I
have
probably
vanilla
had them
too?
like
I don't
half
think
that
so.
shit.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think
I
it's
think
I've
it's
never
more
seen like a
chocolate.
vanilla version of Rocky Road, but
No, I was
have
just
them
wondering.
it doesn't taste like chocolate ice cream to me.
I'm-
I like Rocky Road more than chocolate,
Respect that.
to be honest. All right, next one, last one.
Let's go to a Cold Stone and get vanilla and then throw marshmallows and almonds in it.
Right?
It's a
I
vanilla
wish we
version
had
of
a
Rocky
Cold
Road.
Vanilla, chocolate peanut butter. Now this
Ooh, that's
was a hard,
tough.
this was a hard one for me
No, it's
actually.
not chocolate peanut butter.
Dude, I love freaking peanut butter, dude. I love
Eee.
peanut
Right?
butter, dog. Ugh.
I don't know if I ever had chocolate peanut butter ice cream.
No? Oh, you need to go get some.
It's I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
I probably say vanilla low key, but I already got cookies and cream in now, so I'm cool with that. But
Shit, I don't know.
I'm not gonna. I'm
Chocolate
gonna.
peanut butter.
Both of
I'm
these are
picking-
not my favorites. So
I'm picking freaking vanilla, dude. I love peanut butter for sure and everything, but man, vanilla was probably like my first ever ice cream, man, and like that just hit for me.
What does that
Mhm.
mean? Because
It
it was
was
the
my-
first that sticks
it-
around.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean it's not my favorite.
All
but
right,
like it's,
you heard him. Pack your bags. All right.
all right. So Drew got vanilla.
Yes,
Did y'all call y'all's
sir.
already?
vanilla.
I'm chocolate peanut butter.
vanilla.
Chocolate peanut butter. So I'm the
It's up to you,
decision
Coop.
maker. Dang,
Now,
I don't care for
think about this. Think about it, okay? Which one will you eat on your deathbed?
none
Not
of them.
some basic ass
None of them.
vanilla.
The
What
fuck?
Which one will you eat? Like, come on, man.
None of them.
This is
Play
cream.
the-
This
I
is
would
the
choose
ice cream
something
version
better.
of-
Play the
You
game.
was, bro, 2 weeks ago, you was a Reese's Puff ride or die. All of a sudden, here's the ice cream version of this cereal, and you over here just
It's
like
not the ice
I
cream
mean,
version of the cereal. It's just
chocolate and
it
peanut
can be chocolate,
butter. Yes,
peanut
it
butter,
is.
but it's different, man. It depends on the texture of the
it's a
ice cream. It
little
depends
different
on
with the milk in
because
the
I've had
cereal.
some chocolate peanut butter ice cream where I'm just like, yo, these fucking big ass chunks of peanut butter need to go. Like it'd be too much peanut butter. Like so it's.
It sounds like you have a little bit more complaints about peanut butter than vanilla.
Vanilla wins.
I
Yeah.
vanilla. I mean, you could just throw like some caramel or chocolate or something and just kind of change that shit up. You know what I mean?
Look at Whoop.
What's so fucking funny, Drew? I don't understand. What's
I'm just,
so funny?
I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out
So,
facts. You know what I mean?
so what it is right now? What's the vanilla
It's
and what?
It is vanilla 2, peanut butter, chocolate.
I'm going.
One.
I'm going vanilla.
Let's go.
Finish her off. Let's go.
All right, we're not done yet, dude. All right, chocolate, strawberry, mint,
Mint,
Weird ass shit.
butter pecan,
butter pecan, maple,
Cookies
cookies
and
and cream, Rocky Road,
Road,
and vanilla. So chocolate versus strawberry.
I'm going chocolate.
Strawberry.
Wow, I'm going chocolate. I'm sorry.
but he don't
man.
like chocolate. That's fine. It's,
Yeah, you don't like
We seen that
chocolate.
one coming.
I'm surprised you don't like chocolate, man. That's crazy.
Oh,
I
gosh.
did not know. Mint,
You
chocolate
just
chip.
can't have chocolate as like the primary flavor in something, huh?
Yeah.
Because I noticed you
Yeah.
said cookies and cream, and the cookies that be in it are like
Yeah.
like
It
chocolate.
gotta be mixed with
yeah.
something.
Oreos.
Okay.
Chocolate chip, mint, or butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
Mint.
Butter
Chocolate chip for me.
pecan.
Yeah, that's a landslide. I'm going butter pecan. Maple or cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Damn, we're all in agreement, dude. Okay.
Nah,
great.
that's a landslide.
Yeah. Rocky Road or vanilla.
Vanilla.
Rocky Road.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Sticking with the old Vinny.
Are you serious? I like Rocky Road.
Is that 2 and 2?
That's 2
Now,
and 2.
now we
man.
get faith.
Faith, we need you. Faith. Oh my God.
Those that don't know, Faith is our celebratory like tiebreaker.
Split decision breaker.
He's our celebrity guest.
I can't believe y'all just let butter pecan beat mint chocolate chip like that.
What?
What? Yeah.
No, you
The
know-
fuck?
what do
Butter
you-
pecan.
what?
Butter pecan is one of my favorite ice creams, bro. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah, that shit hits. Fucking mint, bro. Hell no.
I just
ain't
like you
62.
said, butter
$62
pecan.
on
How
ice
you like butter pecan and pralines and cream are like almost the same thing. It's just pralines and cream is just like that. It's just like a notch. Just like it just
If
hits
this
different.
was pralines and cream versus mint chocolate chip, it'd be more of a discussion. But mint slaps butter pecan.
Nah, I don't, bro. They wasn't what.
Dude, it's so good.
No, actually, they not even wasn't what. Mint chocolate chip is underneath. Yeah, it's not there.
All right. Who's on our
You're
way?
crazy.
Our tiebreaker.
Hey, bro, ho.
Celebrity shot.
Hey, don't let that
All
cat
right.
step on the power cord, all right?
Dave, we are in a dilemma, okay? And we need to use tie break Rocky Road ice cream or vanilla.
Stop looking at her a certain type of way. Let her pick.
So, vanilla, you can put on whatever toppings you want, whatever preference. So it's
Damn
very
right, Faye.
versatile.
Damn right, Faye.
Rocky Road is a so-called classic.
So called. Quotes. I like it. Do it, Faith. Pick the right one.
Stop trying to
I'm gonna
influence
go
her.
vanilla.
He's the same before she got in the room.
Oh,
Thank you.
dude. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
We
it.
appreciate you. We might need you
Wow.
again. Be on standby.
We might.
Okay.
I
Vaughn
appreciate
got
No, you're
the final
fired. You're
four.
fired.
Baby.
All right. Okay. So, chocolate or butter pecan?
Butter pecan.
Chocolate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go butter pecan on this one.
Take that motherfucker. Ah. Goddamn
Yeah.
chocolate.
Now this is hard too. Cookies
I'm
and cream.
cookies and cream.
Cookies
Definitely
and
Cookies and
cream.
cream. Or can I finish?
No,
Cookies and cream. Shut
no,
your
cookies
ass
and
up.
cream. Move it.
Jesus.
Fucking vanilla.
Just move it.
All right.
Just move it.
Hold
Butter.
up, pause. I like to. When you edit this, can you go back to the part where Drew's like, "I love how we respect each other." Just
Just move it.
No, just move it.
what would
butter-
you pick though? I need to know now.
No, I would have picked cookies and cream.
They did all that shit for nothing. Just move it, bro.
Damn right. Butter pecan or cookies and cream.
Come on, Fuzz. Let's just bring it on home.
Cookies and
butter
cream,
pecan.
supreme.
Butter
What?
pecan.
You
Let's just bring
being
it on.
different,
What?
dog. Like,
What? Where you going, Coop?
Butter pecan.
Oh Lord, let's just bring it home. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going
say
cookies
it.
and cream, man.
There it
is
is.
lined up, dude.
Touch
cookies and
down,
cream
baby.
reign supreme.
Cookies and cream.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the final two at all. They're both my
Valid wins.
favorites.
Me neither.
Really? Oh, they're both your favorites?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm only surprised.
They're
about
literally
the
what and
mint
what.
chip and butter pecan, but that's only because I really like mint chip.
Yeah.
And then the Rocky Road and vanilla kind of surprised me, but
Now, did anyone have favorite ice cream in this?
Cookies and cream.
cookies and cream.
Oh, cookies
mint
and cream.
chip.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Pecan.
I
probably-
really like those
I mean,
two a lot. Cookies and cream and mint chip.
Butter
Yeah.
pecan and chocolate. I mean, cookies and cream are my if I have to get I can get those anywhere basically. So those are like my core favorites. And I had cookies and cream like a week ago. So right now I'm more like I haven't had butter pecan in a while. So that's why I chose butter pecan over
I
cookies
actually
and cream.
really like cake batter ice cream too.
I don't like anything batter. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Cookie dough is actually fire, but outside of that,
You don't like a brownie batter?
brownie's fire.
I don't
See,
like it.
I think it's just the flavor of batter. I
Drew,
think.
Drew,
Like,
no, Drew is just scared of batter. He just think, oh, that shit's
Yeah.
uncooked. That shit is
Yeah.
uncooked. That's his
So
mindset.
serious.
It's not actual
You
batter.
see how he left off chocolate chip like cookie dough ice cream on
Yeah.
this list?
Yeah, because he don't like it.
Because because he don't like batter.
Bias.
No, the cookie dough.
But he gonna put cherry vanilla, and you don't think cookie dough is more popular than fucking cherry vanilla?
I didn't even choose.
I've never seen cherry vanilla in my life.
I did not choose this. This was just the
I've seen that
top
ice cream.
So you
well,
telling
it
me
didn't look
cookie
like
dough?
that.
Cookie dough wasn't in the top 16, but cherry vanilla was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No. This it was like top 32. I just picked the top 6.
But you left out cookies and cream. I mean cookie dough, right?
I just went down the list.
You left out cookie dough, right?
Neapolitan made the mix. Chocolate chip cookie dough, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's cookie
But that's
dough. I didn't even go down
my-
the whole 32, but cookie dough
That's
was not in the
crazy.
top
So
16.
I don't know why that version looks like that, but my grandma and my mom both really like black cherry ice cream. But the ice cream's actually like pink, and
It's
it
like
has
a pinkish purplish color.
yeah, and it has like real chunks of cherry in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I seen that too.
I don't know about that. That has like a cherry drizzle on top.
Yeah,
or
that's what I'm
whatever.
saying. I've
But,
never seen
like,
that.
I don't know. That looks good to me, actually. I'll eat that. To be honest, I've never had cherry ice cream, but yeah, that was it, man.
All
Well,
right.
freaking
Very good.
cookies and cream wins.
Yep. Say it one more time, Wolf.
Like
Say it one more time, Wolf.
Cookies and cream reign supreme.
There it is. All right, y'all. That's another podcast done for y'all. So we need y'all help. Please, like, comment, subscribe. Leave in the comments stuff y'all want to see on the podcast, or just topics y'all want to hear us talk about. Like, so we can talk about it. Get some stuff that you guys probably want in there. Get a little more engagement from you guys. We appreciate y'all for tuning in every week. We plan on dropping more so y'all can tune in more. So we'll catch y'all on another one. And the boys is out. And remember, we ain't oddly. We just different. But we oddly different. Let's get it.
Peace.
Peace.